Hello and welcome to the Sports Pitch Podcast, the round 3 preview. How are we today, lads?
Living the dream, mate. How
Yeah.
are you?
I'm alright.
Not you. I'm talking to Billy, but I can't
Okay.
see him. I'm looking through you.
We've been over this.
How are you, Bill?
I was waiting.
How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too, man. I didn't see you in the podcast.
No, neither do I. Like, really, we got to talk through him.
And you know what? This does look random, by the way.
What? It does, yeah?
I feel like that was yours.
Yeah, I think originally I've been using that, but is that good for you?
I don't know. We'll see when it's over, and if the volume's good, the volume's good.
I know, this is cracking for me.
If you're comfortable, you're comfortable, my bro.
I'm always
As long as you're comfortable, Moe, I don't care about anything.
I don't give a rat's.
That's right.
I appreciate that.
All right.
Thank you. Are you comfortable?
I am comfortable.
I'm glad.
Alhamdulillah.
He's very comfortable when he sits
Are
forward
you
like
comfortable?
that. Yeah, I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right. So before we start, we are going to be going to the Dragons Cowboys game.
Are we?
Yes. All right. So and we're going to be like doing a vlog type thing. We're going to suss it out, try it for the
Are you
first
going to
time.
vlog?
I'm going to vlog, see how it goes. All right.
Stick it in Moe's
Make a
face.
fool of myself. All right.
Yeah.
So me, Moe.
Are you coming, Bill?
Maybe.
Oh my God. Maybe.
Maybe.
It's not your team. What's the excuse now?
Me and Mo will be there 100%. Billy, hopefully, you know.
Is that the excuse? It's not your team?
Hopefully.
So you don't want to go when we watch your team, but you don't want to go when your teams are playing.
That's
So when do
horseshit.
you go?
I'm going on a date. I could have gone to the Doggies game.
What day, that's
Oh, would you
Saturday
go to
night?
that?
It's 3 p.m. One against Titans. We might win.
No, I tipped you surely.
We
Anyway.
have to win. We have to. We should. But this is really annoying me.
Do you want to swap?
Yeah, it's far off. I don't know. Because, but yeah. So
I can say Billy at least now if you see it like that.
like this forward.
Mm.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, but and I chose to go to Dragons Cowboys.
Oh, here we go. Now we're not going to hear the end of it.
Okay.
Can you come to the game?
That's it's a high maybe, sure. It's
Okay.
No, there's no high maybes. It's yes or no.
Cracked.
I don't want to
That's,
say yes and then he said yes.
that's a yes. He said yes.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to come drag you from your house, but anyway.
All right. He lives.
So far.
Anyway, so yeah, so keep an eye out for that. Should be out next week if we do go. All right, but
Most likely.
yeah, most likely. All right, we will be going, and I'll.
It's a high maybe.
So you should never
So
say yes.
hopefully it'll be out by like Monday if we get all the footage together. I'll edit it all
yeah.
because I'm a tank like that, and it'll be out Monday.
Wow.
So let's get into it. Okay, we start off Thursday with what a game, the grand final rematch. The Penrith Panthers, the Brisbane Broncos in Penrith at Blue Bet Stadium.
That's
all
not
right?
it's not the same game, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
done
not.
with-
Okay, so the Broncos have a lot of big outs. Okay, so Payne Haas is so far he's still named, but
No, they released it today after the team.
He's out?
Kevin Walters,
okay.
mate.
So Payne Haas is out, which is heartbreaking for everyone that owns him on
Knee
Supercoach.
niggle. Yeah, me.
All right, yeah, little knee niggle. That's right. All right, he's going to be replaced by Fletcher Baker. Will probably come in and start, or Martin Tapau, but you
That's
literally there's no one to replace him.
So now this is where the Flegler loss is going to hurt them so much.
So
Yeah,
either one of
100%.
these players is going to fill a gap, but you can't really take that position
No,
like
no,
he
no.
does.
It's going to be.
Haas's hit ups compared to these guys' hit ups.
You
All right,
can't-
worlds
It's
are
world
different.
class.
Yeah, you
Day
can't.
and
But
night.
on the
that's
other
all.
side, you do have James Fisher-Harris is out for the Panthers. He's got a niggle of his own.
He's the only one, but hey.
He's the only one. And then another big one for the Broncos, Adam Reynolds is out. So you
Now
have
there's no direction in that team.
Jock
Jock
Madden.
Madden, former Tigers player, coming in to replace him. He's played there before last year when he was out.
He done all right, but he's
He
not
done all right.
also not
I
Adam
remember
Reynolds.
him making a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
He's
He's
kicking it dead and all that. Like,
Yeah, he's not
He's
Adam
not Adam
Reynolds.
Reynolds.
Adam
He's not
Reynolds'
Adam
kicking
Reynolds.
game is unbelievable.
And like, who do you pick out to like steer the team now? The only guy there is Carrigan.
Yeah. And Ezra Mem's got to control literally this whole side right now.
Yeah, so it's gonna be rough for the Broncos. I feel like I'm gonna go with the Panthers. I think everyone here's gonna go with the
100%, yeah.
Panthers. I think it's gonna be a pretty big scoreline.
Yeah, not that big. I reckon, yeah, like 30-12 again, like something like
That's
that.
pretty
Yeah,
big.
that's massive. That's
Three
18
tries.
points.
3 tries.
Yeah, it's
That's
big.
why.
And for me, anything more than 2 tries is you're getting
As a walloping.
Oh, look, these days 3 tries is nothing if we're being honest. Like,
Yeah.
how many teams lead 18-0 and lose?
Yeah, you
That-
can
that
come
is
back
true.
from an
That is
18
true.
0 loss.
That's,
or like
why I
18
say.
0
That's why I say not that
I
big.
respect it. All right. Yeah, but yeah, I agree. Something around those lines. I think Penrith will do it easy.
Yeah, I reckon Penrith will do it easy as well.
All right, but yeah, so I was really hoping that when we get to this point, it'll be
It'll be a grand final
it'll
rematch.
be a grand final rematch. But unfortunately, it isn't.
Like, they're
But
trying to
that's-
hype it up, but I think everyone's just like,
How can you?
No,
Payne
yeah.
Haas gone, Adam Reynolds gone, Fisher Harris gone.
It happens like that sometimes, you know what I mean? All right, then we move on. So Warriors in New Zealand take on the Raiders in Christchurch this one. So
Not at Mount Smart.
no, not at Mount Smart. Apollo Project Stadium. All right.
Still New Zealand.
The Raiders 2-0. The Warriors 0-2. It's getting to the point of the season where teams.
You can't
The tip of the iceberg.
no.
say that for around 20 or something.
Yeah.
Around
But
24.
it's getting to the point now where you have to have your first W on the
Yeah,
board.
100%.
All right, going 0-3, it's very hard to come
You're
back.
you're
to.
already 3 wins behind everyone.
That's
like,
what it is, yeah. Like you're looking at it saying 0-3, but then you're playing catch up. We
Oh, it's
see
rough, especially with a tight comp like this one. You need points wherever you can get
100%.
them.
It's like with the Cowboys, for example, where last year a lot of people thought they were going to make finals.
Yeah,
right?
they
Not
missed it
everyone.
by just
Yeah.
point difference, yeah?
Yeah, but it was no, they missed it by 2 points.
I don't know.
But the thing about that was they literally started the season off with a loss. But people kept saying, no, they're going to come good.
By the time they
They
came
never
good,
did. Yeah, it was too late. All right, so the Warriors really need to win here. The Raiders are flying.
Yeah, I feel like this game will be the turning point for the Raiders, but
Yeah, well,
look, the way they're playing,
there's a few things that pissed me off that I really I hope the Raiders get pumped. All right, but
yeah.
we'll talk about it. So Wade Egan back in for the Warriors.
that's
He
a
was
bonus.
very late out last week, which we called, by the way.
yeah, apparently they said it could be another late out again.
Yeah, but I think he's going to play this week.
Yeah, hopefully.
But
Yeah,
we'll
good
see how he
player.
goes. Sebastian Chris out with an injury. He's replaced by Albert Hopewade, who... Oh, no, sorry, Nick
Nick
Kotrick.
Kotrick,
Nick
yeah.
Kotrick. All right? And the big one that pissed me off so much, the reason why I hope Raiders get pumped, so far the player of the year,
Flying.
100%.
He's
So
flying.
far the
Player
player
of
of
the
the
year,
year.
player of the year,
everything, right? Zach Hosking, who hasn't put a fucking foot wrong, out,
Relegated
dropped
to the bench.
for Elliot Whitehead, for a 50-year-old.
I don't understand why.
Fuck you, Ricky. Sorry.
Why wouldn't you put Whitehead on the bench? If he's coming back from an injury,
I don't
start him in slowly.
Now, Ricky has a thing for sticking with players that have been with him.
But
He
you don't
loves
launch him
him.
straight into the game.
Yeah.
You slow him into it.
Because Ricky has dropped players like Papali'i, Tapani,
Rapana.
Rapana. He's dropped everyone. Not Elliot Whitehead. He's actually stuck.
that's his boy.
But that's legit. He's stuck with him for such a long time.
They're boys.
I'm fucking oath they're boys.
They might be
I hope they
fucking
get
each other.
pumped.
They're pumping each other, maybe.
I don't know. That's got to be something. All right. But yeah, so Warriors, they got to get a win.
Yeah,
They
I
really
feel like
have to get a win.
this is the game where they should
Yeah,
get a win.
I agree. In Christchurch, well, I think they got an even better record than they do in Mount
Mount
Smart.
Smart, yeah.
So I really do hope that they get the win there.
Yeah, I feel like they will.
Just for a fucking Tariki Stewart, you know
Fuck
what I
you,
mean?
Just because of
Yeah.
Hosking, that's it.
That's it. He pissed me off. I bought him on Supercoach. I was G'd up.
I think the whole community was.
I had,
What a
yeah,
flop.
I bought him, then I got rid of him because what's the
Yeah,
point?
you have to. Absolute flop. But let's talk about the game. No Supercoach bias. This is where the Warriors win. Raiders are sitting first, by the way.
Do you say the Raiders doing any damage to the Warriors? I don't.
I think Raiders win this game.
Do you?
I think it'll be very close.
I
I think
don't
Raiders
think so.
win.
You don't think it'll be close?
No.
I think it'll be very close.
I don't think so.
I feel like
think
the
we're
Warriors
close.
they're starting very slow this year. Very slow.
Yeah.
This is where they
Well,
turn around.
2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row, they've come up against decent teams, right?
But both times they were leading and couldn't finish the game.
That's what it is.
That's the problem.
Both times they led and they got chased down.
Whereas the Raiders are controlling.
Yeah, but Raiders, I don't think the Raiders, if you put them on the back foot, they can fight back.
We haven't seen it this year.
That's what I'm saying.
So
But the first game was against the Sharks.
Knights, I think. Or the Sharks.
No, I guess
The
Warriors.
Raiders were the Knights.
Warriors.
The Warriors were the Sharks.
It was Sharks, right? And they had that 12-point lead and they came back. Last week was freakish.
Yeah.
So they've been
They
very
played well,
unlucky.
yeah.
They
They played
could be
well.
easily 2-0 right now.
That's
Alright?
true. 100%. It's true.
Yeah, so, but I think against the Raiders, they'll get that early lead and...
I reckon it'll be like a 30-12 sort of thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I think it'll be close. I think it'll be close.
Nah, I don't see it.
But we'll see. We're all in agreement. Oh, no, you think Raiders are going to win?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Well,
Warriors,
up the wires,
Raiders.
baby. What is this? The flag's
Wow,
right
like the
there.
last,
Can
the
they
last
see
2 weeks, what happened?
Can they see it? Yeah, they
A
can.
little bit, just the top
Yeah.
of it.
All right, so we move on. This is probably the game of the round.
Should be.
All right, this has so much writing on it. The Roosters in Allianz Stadium at your home,
Yes.
your home ground,
Your home.
take on South Sydney Rabbitohs. Take on South Sydney, who made a big fuss about that's our stadium.
How do you feel?
Not about that, just in general.
No, yeah, for the game.
Not the
stadium
stadium.
or the
No,
ground?
he gives
No,
a
the
fuck
game,
about
the
stadium.
game.
Because fuck Latrell, he's like, oh, trillions, but I'll smack him.
Yeah, that's when he. When
Hey,
he,
owns
when
the
he
stadium.
It
first
burns me.
opened it.
Oh, so much things I can say about Northern.
How do you feel about this game?
Look, if Roosters keep discipline, I reckon we actually flog them.
Flogged.
Flogged, like.
With the way they're going, you
Yeah.
should flog them.
So, but
Even without Kiri.
yeah, but at the end of the day, we've had media attention, both of us. and Latrell fires up when he gets media attention.
He loves it.
And then he fires up against the Roosters. So if we shut him down, it's over. Why'd your eyes open up like that?
Lachlan Ilias.
What happened to Siwa Wong?
Oh, they dropped him.
Yeah, I was gonna message you. They dropped him.
They dropped him. Do you have him?
Yes. All right, so I agree with everything you said.
Yeah.
100%. It's all about if the Roosters can hold their discipline,
That's all they need.
We'll mop the floor with
we'll
them,
mop them.
Literally.
Right, the way they've been playing, you'll mop them, right?
Even with Sandon Smith, he's a good player, bro. With him coming in, I don't think he's
Bro,
missed
look,
a beat.
Don't be
Yeah,
surprised
for-
if it's a last second switch.
For
to Jordan
HIA
Martin.
Kiri, by the way, so Kiri another.
Is-
I don't feel like he's missed a beat with him, bro.
Is Billy Smith on the reserve?
He's.
Alright, there's a small chance mine will go 5 out there.
I've heard
That's
that.
alright too.
I'd rather that.
I'd rather that.
Yeah.
Strong man.
So let's talk about the outs. The big ones from the Rabbitohs, right? Jack Wyden is back at centre. Okay. You also have Jacob Host back playing second row, so starting second row.
I thought they dropped him.
No, he's starting second row, but they'll probably last second take him out.
Mm.
The big one, but is Dean Hawkins, the halfback, coming in to
Lachlan
replace
Ilias.
Lachlan Ilias. So what this says to me, right? The South Sydney have looked at their first 2 rounds and said,
Ilias.
You're the
"You're
problem.
the problem.
Out of the whole team,
You're
you.
the problem."
He has his errors,
Li-
but he's not the problem.
Guys, he's not the problem.
He's far
He's
from the problem.
the furthest away
Oh,
from
did
the
you
problem.
guys watch the Mansell thing?
Yeah,
All the Rabbitohs
wow.
apart, and
Yeah.
it's pretty much said
We-
Cody and Latrell are the two lazy.
Yeah, but we've always spoken
yeah,
about
we've always said that the coaches.
we've always spoken about Dimitri.
Oh, yeah.
We don't rate him,
Mm.
right?
I don't know.
Did you watch the whole Mansell thing?
Where he
Oh,
spoke
no.
about Dimitri?
Where he spoke about
Yeah,
Dimitri?
I've seen it.
He went in.
Yeah.
I saw the one where Dimitri retired the bloke.
And where he kept dropping him?
No, where he did a goodbye to the last season. For
Oh,
people,
yeah.
And he put Mansell's name, and Mansell didn't know.
Yeah, Mensah's name popped up like, "Oh, you're leaving." He didn't even know.
Well, there you go.
And he had a 2-year contract.
And that's the coach. Yeah, that's
yeah,
the coach. He
so
is.
but he's talking about like when so he got named. This is round 1. He got named round 1. He played round 2. He gets named. All week, captain's run. He calls him in. He's like, "Oh, you've been dropped."
just like that.
Yeah, just like that. He goes. So I was like, "Oh, okay." He left it. He goes round 3. I get named. Captain's run comes. He calls me in. I get dropped.
Yeah.
He goes, "All right, can you tell me why I've been dropped?" He goes, "Oh, you're missing too many tackles." I was like, "All right." Round 3, the winger goes down, so he brings him in. So he goes, and I scored a try.
He killed it.
Yeah, he had a good game. Set up one. He goes, round 4 comes, I'm listed, I'm starting. Captain's run comes, I've been
Drop.
dropped. He goes, and everything is by text.
Oh wow! So
everything's-
there's
no
everything's by
face-to-face,
text.
okay.
He's not doing it face to face.
He goes, so then I went in, he goes, "What did I do? What did I?" He goes, "Oh, you're missing too many tackles." Josh Mansell was like, "Can you show me?"
And then he couldn't.
He goes, and then he showed me. He goes, and this was the specific, and he played it on his podcast. It was literally like a 4-on-2 backline play, and Mansell had to sprint to the winger to like try to push him last second.
And he missed him.
He tried to push him.
Yeah.
It's like they hardly get him. He goes, "That one," and he's like, like what the fuck? Anyway, when then you're seeing this, and these are former players, and you never see former players come
No,
out. and
no,
talk like this.
never.
But do you think after last year it's going to become a common thing now?
Guys, he's gone.
This thing about speaking about coaches and teams and
Listen, I think
Ex
it-
players maybe.
I feel like they're all coming out.
yeah,
now for
but
some
don't
reason.
don't make it out like give it away for players to fucking have a go at coaches because they're fucking already too entitled. These players, I feel like.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
a lot
Yeah,
in time.
that's what I feel like. But you got if it's something like this, I agree with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like you're an ex-player. Why are you going after a current coach? That's what I'm saying. Just to put him on
He's
show.
just talking about. He's
Yeah,
just
no,
talking
he's
about
just
his
putting
old
him on
coach.
show.
I don't
He's not
I don't
putting
mind
it.
it.
He's talking
Bro,
about
Hunter,
how
he pumped him.
he's
bro.
talking about
Yeah.
his experience at the Rabbitohs.
And he's talking about he was talking about what's happening at the Rabbitohs. Who do you think the problem is? And he said, I think it's the coach.
and,
But he's
and
dealt with
I
it-
agree 100%.
I agree 100%
150%.
Because
Because
we've always said we think Latrell's the coach. I still reckon.
yeah, but that's the thing. He's given Latrell and Cody way too much
Yeah.
power.
100%.
Way too much power. All right, so that's the problem there. Dean Hawkins coming in. What the fuck difference is he gonna do?
No, he's going to play the same gameplay that
But the last time
fucking
we versed him,
Lachlan.
Roosters actually ran amok on Dean Hawkins. So hopefully
You're bringing him in his first game of the season
Yeah.
against the Roosters.
a big game, bro.
That's crazy, right? So I don't know what he thinks is gonna happen. So again, no, go to Roosters side. Sandon Smith comes in for an injured Luke Keary.
Mm.
All right, you got Nat Butcher coming into the second row.
I like that.
In place of
He's a gun.
solid, bro.
He's a gun. He's a
You
gun.
need him for this type of game. That's why I get the,
Yeah,
I get the
100%.
switch.
100%.
Not for my super coach, but for him.
But I just
Right?
don't get the bench where one could have been there. That's what I mean.
Yeah, Angus
should've
Crichton
been
comes in.
He's not happy with
Ang-
that.
gone.
Angus
But if you haven't played him in the first place, there's a
Don't play
reason
him.
why you're not doing it.
Yeah.
Leave it like that.
Yeah.
Wong's a fresher young boy.
Mm.
and
Who's
you're
done
taking-
nothing wrong.
He's
He's,
done nothing
he's done
Yeah.
nothing
He
wrong.
made a mistake last week, but it's nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Everyone
all
makes
make
mistakes.
they all make errors.
And
yeah.
you drop him. We said it in the last podcast. Trent Robinson had the chance of 2 trials to fuck around with the forward rotation. Why is he still doing it?
Oh, he's still
Yeah, I have
trying
no
to
idea.
little
And he's
niggle.
doing
And
it-
against the Rabbitohs now.
Rabbitohs, yeah. So it's
Like it's a joke.
I don't know, but we do have, like you said, Billy Smith is on the extended
Yeah.
bench, so
Something will happen.
I don't think he'll come back this week. Maybe
it
next
can,
week.
it can happen,
It can
it can
happen.
happen,
Knowing
right?
Trent, he'll look at a couple of plays from the Rabbitohs.
And
you can see what's coming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's Latrell to the back to Johnston's one play,
always.
and short ball to Kolomatangi at Sandon Smith.
yeah,
Yeah.
If he sees that as a too much of a risk,
He'll
he'll
bring
might
it.
as well go in.
Yeah.
yeah. I agree.
That's
All
it.
right, but then you got Michael Jennings is the 18th man.
I'm telling you that don't.
Yeah, that's very random. Has he? He's what?
He
He
hasn't-
came,
hasn't
you.
played in around what 3 years.
Yeah.
Bro, Trent is changing everything. I'm telling you now, it's happening.
What he's bringing him on?
Wong will go to 18th man, 100%, and then Manu swap to 5'8".
Let's see. I hope so.
But if this guy puts Jennings as 18th man when you have superstars waiting,
I hope so. But let's go through. Who do we think wins this game?
I got the Roosters comfortably.
Roosters comfortably with discipline.
I can see it. I can see it swinging.
Of course.
Depends what. It
Souths-
depends what South rocks up.
Yeah, it depends literally what Latrell Mitchell rocks up. Is he going to kick or is he going to play like he always plays against the Roosters?
And Cody Walker can't be quiet this game
No,
because
no,
Dean Hawkins
100%.
not going to do much.
100%. He has to take the
Let's take the reins.
100%. Right, but so I've got Roosters.
Mm.
Well, I think they're the better team. I think they've been playing better this season.
And they're better
But
coached.
I can see 100%. But I can see South,
Giving an upset.
yeah, just pulling it out.
Me
But
too.
I'm going Roosters, and that's my heart
I'll
as
say
well. talking.
comfortably, but
All right, and next game on we have
your
the
game.
Bulldogs sitting in last. We need to win.
Mm.
I was talking about 0-2. We don't want to go 0-3,
No.
right?
Because if he's got 0-3, your run just gets harder after
Yeah,
this.
yeah. So
This is the only
Yeah, I
win you
heard,
can.
I heard from next week he's like absolutely fast.
This is the only
till
game they
round
can
8.
win. Yeah.
So
For
you got Souths, Roosters, Storm.
very hard game.
bye.
No, so round 8 or 9 is the bye.
Is
So
it?
you get
So up
pumped
until
and
then-
then have a break.
And then they've got the Tigers after that, so it's a bit of a leniency.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, after that our run gets a lot easier. But
But
yeah,
it might
so
be too late.
yeah, that's what it is.
This is the only game I can see is winning in the foreseeable
I didn't see
future.
him winning this one.
Yeah?
No.
This guy's just a hater.
Their
Well,
forward
bro,
backs
come
not
on.
matching.
Well, Liam Knight is there now instead of Famasuli.
Because Liam was going to play 5 minutes like 5
But all they have is Fodawaker and Falmasuli.
I think that's enough to beat
No,
you.
that's all they have in their whole team.
Because from 6 and up, so not the backs, 6 and the rest, they're better than you, I reckon.
What?
In my opinion.
Well, can you go like player by player? Just for a
Tanner
little bit?
Boyd.
Best.
I'll take Hutchison over Tanner Boyd.
Bullshit, you
No,
will.
Wallah, wallah, I can't stand
don't
that
talk shit.
No, that's a bit rough. They're both rough.
But, hey, but Tanner Boyd can move
The
it.
Dragons ran amok on Tanner Boyd, and it's the Dragons.
It burns me. Anyway, so let's go through it. All right, the outs for the Bulldogs. Falmasuli, of course, got his head ripped off in the first minute, so he's out. He's replaced by Liam Knight. Toby
Decent.
Sexton has been brought in on the reserve.
18th man.
He's not playing, bro.
Yeah, I hope
He's
so.
not playing.
I really hope so. And then Jojo Fafita is out. He's replaced by Philip Sami.
Fuck, what a,
So it's all the same except for Liam Knight?
Sami.
Yeah, just Liam Knight and Philip Sami comes in for the Titans.
That's
They're
a-
still missing Jaden Campbell.
But Philip
Fafita.
Sami is a gun.
He's a very good player.
Because just having foreign back itself is too much.
Foreign is
It's a lot.
back.
It's a lot.
Oh, didn't he beat you on his own last year? Was that yours? Foreign with like 2-3
Yeah,
tries?
yeah, he's got
No,
a hat
that
trick.
was Parramatta.
Was it at us?
That was
Did
Parramatta.
they? I keep saying. I remember getting
No, foreign
pumped.
scored on yous.
They beat us last
year.
year.
Versus Para when
Titans
Titans
Titans beat us last year.
No, you beat them in the last minute one. No, you smashed them the next one.
The first one they
The
beat
first
us.
one, no, the first one was a last minute try.
They beat us.
The second one was Perham stepped through, but I don't know if he's beat him. Remember when Perham played? the
Yeah, I
fucking
can't
game?
remember. But I know, because I kept saying we beat them last time, but
I'm pretty sure he's beat
He's
him
beat
once.
him last
they
that
beat
was
him.
2 seasons
No,
ago.
he's beat him
Was
last
it?
year once.
I can't remember.
When Ockenbo scored the last minute try last year.
Was that against them?
That was in Zim.
Yeah. Fuck, I can't even remember.
Never
I
beat him
don't
as
even
the
remember.
tackle.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Were you
So
watching that at my house?
I have no idea.
nah.
No?
No, I can't remember why I was watching that. But yeah, so they're the changes, right? Still a lot of things I want to see change. Like he's not pulled the trigger yet. He's sticking to the team.
On who?
Hutchison,
yes.
Taff.
Taff as well?
Yeah, I want
Taff
Taff
and Drew
gone.
both. Probably,
They're the ones that I want gone more than anything. I want Salmon to be moved to the bench.
Curran to start.
Curran to start.
Fuck me
I
dead, bro.
understand
It's
that
killing
one.
me.
I
That's what I
actually
want.
understand that
He's
one.
killing me.
Because he's playing like Penrith. A ball playing lock.
But it doesn't,
doesn't
work.
fucking
The difference
work.
between Isaiah Yo and Salmon.
There's a difference between fucking Hutchison and Cleary.
Yeah, exactly that too.
Yeah,
Like
but
it's
anyway-
not your lock. Anyone could do that role as long as they got a passing game. Anyone could do it.
Yeah.
Hold the ball pass late. But it's who you passing to, cuz.
Yeah.
This guy's passing to the shittest player in the world.
He's not that bad.
He's the worst halfback in the league.
Now, yeah.
100%. Wallah, he's 17.
Yeah, he probably
When
is.
we had Sexton,
Nah, yeah.
He
when
probably
we had
is.
Sexton, I thought, okay, maybe there's a few worse, like Tanner Boyd. I really think he's worse than Sexton.
Oh,
but-
100% is worse than Sexton.
But, sorry, better than Sexton? No,
He-
worse
he-
than Sexton.
Worse.
I
He
said it right.
took Sexton's spot.
He did, yeah, but I don't know why.
I don't
because
I didn't
find him
understand that
so
when that happened.
shit.
Yeah, he's very bad. Yeah.
But Hutchison is the worst fucking halfback in the league.
It has to be.
Tries.
It has to be.
He's so bad.
He's not that bad.
He's the worst.
We gotta
He's
bet-
the worst.
Your team as
Wallah,
well
he's-
is pretty shit as well.
What is it?
Like he made the Roosters look good.
Hutchison.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it helps when you got like
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's your team.
You
He's
got
got
your
a piece
Manus
of
and your
shit.
Tedesco's.
a piece of shit surrounded by gold. It's like a Toyota just in the middle
So
of
what about
Ferraris.
us? A piece of shit surrounded by what?
Shit.
As long as you admit it, that's all.
All right, with one Ferrari sitting in
Just in
center.
there, yeah.
All
There
right,
you want to pull that fullback.
I do want to put a fullback. I
He's
just
on,
want to see
he's
how
on,
it goes.
cause he's on fullback money.
He is.
So let's try him then.
That's your
The-
They've
By
got
the-
nothing to lose at this
This
point.
Your
is at
coach knows
Belmore.
best.
This is at Belmore, right? A stadium where I think we've only won once since
No, it's
we've,
not the best. Yeah.
we've been reintroduced
Oh,
to it.
well,
That's
that's not
It's meant to
looking.
be a
That's
force.
not
No.
looking
Lose
good.
every game.
No, it's not looking good.
No.
No. All right, so yeah,
Not
we're
looking
sitting
brave.
last. They're sitting in 13th. Okay, who do we have in this game?
I got the dogs.
Okay, we have to. The Bulldogs have to win this.
I got tired.
No, you're such a liar.
How am I lying? I'm,
You never- you
I've
actually
told you from day one I got tired.
So Bill, who do you see us beating this team?
Honestly, maybe Tigers if they don't get a run of form. That's literally. it.
So we might in your head. The best we can go this year is 2-23.
No.
Yeah, it's
27.
Alright,
27
two buys,
games,
two
two buys.
buys.
Yeah.
No, obviously.
That's what you think.
No, you can fluke a game like you do like the Raiders are doing.
Oh, so but you'll never think we'll actually be a favourite for a win.
No.
Sportsbet has a favourite.
Yeah, only because Tigers are missing players.
That's a
But
win.
that's
That's
a
a
win.
win, brother.
But okay, they're missing
You
players.
were probably favourites 2 weeks ago as well.
This is the Sharks.
Yeah.
We weren't.
Yeah,
In my head, I thought we were.
Were his favourites against Para?
No.
Para, fuck.
Because you
Yeah,
can't talk to
close.
them when the team doesn't know how to attack. It's disgusting.
No,
I
if
know.
we can hold the ball, we'll probably score.
You hold my call.
All right, let's move on. Dragons, Cowboys.
Fuck me.
Dragons in 11th, Cowboys in 2nd.
Fuck me, bro.
I honestly reckon drink water, pulls his octaves out, and shoves it in.
Nah, bro, we're winning this game.
Well, let's go through the team. That's all right. So big chat.
Kyle rocked
If
up.
it wants to.
The fact that he's a starting Leilua,
We have to.
That's a joke.
He'll probably change
Why?
it
I
to.
would play for Fleeta.
No, he'll probably late mail it. Like the late mail will be Fatala Mariner in the second round.
Yeah, that's
So you got big for the Cowboys, right? Helam Luki out, right? Big out because he's been pretty good while he played. Finafawaki is in, who we seen a bit of him last year, and he looks good.
he's alright. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Yeah, he
we've been
looks good.
chasing him hard since the
Yeah,
last.
they've had a cracker run of form where they've brought in solid second row.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got a
Helam
good crop
Luki,
coming through.
Finafawaki, Nanai. I really like saying his name, Finafawaki. All right, but they're looking like very good players. Now the Dragons, on the other hand, who I think has been your best player,
Who?
Jacob Little,
Yeah,
out.
yeah, but Mashki's good as well.
Marsh is so shit.
No, Wallah, he's good.
It's the wrong one.
Oh, what? It's not the
That's
one.
brother.
I've never seen this one.
That's why I'm stopping you there.
Okay.
He's good.
I thought it was the one you bought.
He's-
You got him from the Roosters.
He's good.
Well, have you seen him play?
Yes,
Where?
he's good.
Where'd you see him play?
Where the hell did you
In
see
the
him?
trials he played. Against the Tigers, but no, Wallah, he actually looks good. But he actually looks good. He actually,
Shamim, is it this Roosters?
Because it looks like him.
No, I think we had Ben Marshke.
they're brothers.
Can you see if there's a Ben
Okay,
Marshke?
no, he's never
That might be a
No, he's
ring.
never played. He's never
Yeah,
played
he's
first
never
grade.
played.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, okay.
But he
that's it.
actually looks good. No, not great, but he'll do his job.
I have heard he's better than his brother. That's
Yeah.
what I've
Well,
heard.
he's got to be.
Yeah.
And for anyone who knows his brother or seen
If
his brother
Flanagan went out of
play,
his way to pick him up,
he's fucking
He should be
shit, his
something.
brother.
He's got a decent running game.
I was going to put it on the Dragons for that.
He's got a decent running game.
Okay, no, well, let's see. Francis Mola is out as well, which
Yeah. Fucking the Bellingham goes to
I think
prop.
it's better
The Bellingham goes to prop.
because the Bellingham goes to prop. Eisenhuth back at lock where it looked so fucking good.
Yes, that's what I'm happy about.
Yeah. Luciano Leilua is
In the second row, that's the only thing that's pissing me off.
I don't
for
like
in
that
the
word.
second row.
Only
Where's
'cause-
what's his name?
For Tyler Mariner,
For Tyler Mariner?
he's on the bench. No,
No.
they drop him completely.
I just saw his name on the bench.
Oh, there he is. Why doesn't he have long hair? What's going on?
Oh yeah, we shaved it.
Why
For
look at
him.
his hair? Look at the name. Look how
Yeah,
long it is.
I look because I know the
Why are you looking
players.
at the photos? This
I
guy?
saw it from here. Like,
I look at the players. Anyway, yeah, so he's on the bench.
Yeah, I'm happy. With
Fifita back
Nah.
in, the young star.
Yeah,
He's
him
back
and
on the
Leilua need to
bench.
swap, I reckon.
surely they'll swap, or because Leilua gets lazy after a certain bit, he'll pull him off
As
and
the
put for Tyler
guy,
Mariner.
the guy, sorry to say, and I'm not trying to be rude, he's put on a lot of weight.
He has.
Yeah, he looks,
And
he
he
looks
looks-
very,
he looks
very
poor.
bad.
He actually
Yeah,
looks
he
bad.
looks
Yeah.
bad.
And if
The only hope we have is he wants to fire up against his old team. That's the
he
only
won't,
hope.
but you got to remember,
He
there's
didn't
two
even
fast
care.
centers on him, bro.
And you got like going off round one. Fucking thing popped off. What's his name for Tyler Mariner for you?
Yeah, he did.
You gotta
He
keep
killed
him in that
I
team.
told you,
killed
Leilua.
He'll swap him. We'll swap him later.
We'll see.
But if I reckon by around 10 or 12 or whatever, if Leilua hasn't lost that much that weight, he's going to throw him out. Because the first thing he came, Shane Flanagan, the first thing he changed was their fitness. He goes,
Yeah.
"You all look overweight. Even the skinny blokes looked overweight to him."
Your fitness last week didn't look that.
No, they were still in. Like they were still fucking there. They just couldn't defend to save their lives.
No, they defended until they got tired. They defended until they got tired.
But,
But, you got,
we do have a good track record at home, so I've got the
you
Dragons.
do, and
Oh, I hope he's big. I can't stand the Cowboys.
I'll be cheering for you on that hill.
I appreciate that.
We'll be there.
I appreciate it.
Okay, vlogging.
I reckon we'll win.
Honestly, if I'm gonna go with my head, like if my head talking,
Your head's the Cowboys.
I think they pump yous.
Yeah. By the
Just
way
gone
they've
off
looked.
last week, but
Yeah.
the thing is, cuz how do you go from looking $1 million round one to absolute dog shit in round two
For the Dragons.
for the Dragons?
Flanagan's not going to let it slot 2 weeks in a row, surely.
He's Wayne Bennett.
If we don't win, it's going to be a close game. Because if they come out and produce the same shit,
Yeah,
they should scrap the whole fucking team and burn it. Seriously.
I honestly think my prediction for the game is joint quarter pumps Leilua.
They'll probably
Yeah,
target him.
He's gonna target him hard.
Even bro, if is he on
And
Holmes'
Deeren,
side?
Deeren as well.
Is he on Holmes' side?
So Leilua's left or right? I can't remember.
Check. Where's his name?
I don't know. You can't check.
Can't check.
But if he's on Leilu, if he's on
He
Holmes'
played,
side, bro,
last week he played on the left,
Good
which
luck.
is
on the right for the Cowboys.
Holmes other side.
All right, so yeah,
We'll see in other news. Lomax might get selected for Origin.
yeah. You say he's gonna get selected for Origin? You think Zach Lomax?
I don't think that's what the media's saying.
I heard it, but I think
I think that's a joke.
I think it's
a
a bullshit.
Apparently, Madge called him.
Probably called him. He's still fairly young.
Yeah, but he probably told him if you keep playing well, you might be selected for Origin. Maybe he's giving him some motivation.
Yeah.
I don't
think
see
he-
him being there. I
yeah.
see Tupou probably being there before him.
Yeah, something safe.
Yeah,
Well,
something.
Tupou in his last year being in Origin.
Who? Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well, he's played very well for you guys this year.
Brett Morris
so
was
far.
there up until
Yeah,
his last
but-
year, no?
He's safe.
Because don't compare Brett Morris to Tupou.
Yeah, but I'm saying it can happen in the later stages of life.
Or they just put Tommy Travojevic.
Surely fullback, if Pappenhausen's not there. Well, you need one of them
I
there.
think Teddy's gonna win the fullback spot.
Teddy's gonna get it.
100%.
The way he's playing so far, he'll be there.
But,
Teddy will get the number.
but you
number
need
one.
Pappy and you need Tom. Pappy probably 14.
Nah, Wyden should be 14.
No,
guys,
Pappy
you
14.
need Pappenhausen.
Pappy 14.
14?
Yeah. you do.
He can't play anything other than fullback.
No, you can play him at lock. That's what he done for the.
He did. He
that's what
played like
done
that for Melbourne.
Melbourne, and that's where he popped off.
Guys, you put Wyden, bro.
No, cuz, fuck
Wyden
Wyden.
can play anywhere.
Wyden will probably be in the centres.
Fuck Wyden, he plays for Souths.
Wyden will probably be in the centres.
If they don't put Tom and Latrell in there again for some reason.
No, it'll be Tom Latrell in the centres, 100%.
That's not like it's annoying.
Tom
bro.
Latrell in the centres.
But then you might need Wyden as 14.
No, who played good last year in the centres? Was it Stags?
No,
Who was it? Someone played alright.
I
Who
can't
was that?
remember.
I
I
can't
can't.
I forget shit games.
Yeah, I don't want to remember last year's Origin. Broke my heart.
Fuckers.
All right, but yeah, so I feel like with my head the Cowboys win,
Mm,
but I really, really, really wish the Dragons win.
I hope so.
I swear to God, I really
You
want
know
to.
what? I'm jumping on this train.
Want
Let's
us?
go Dragons.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're gonna be at the game.
Yeah.
Maybe, high maybe.
Yes.
Hi, maybe.
High fives all around.
I like a sex. No?
What is he eating after?
Whatever. Apparently, you want to go hot cluck or something.
Yes. Yeah, he's coming.
Yes,
He's
convinced.
That's,
All right.
What about Dougie's? Dougie's not the ritual anymore?
I would go 1915. I really don't care.
No. Hot clucker.
Because you green me out.
Hot clucker.
You want to get green
Hot
deal?
clucker. All right, moving on to our Saturday night 7:35 game, the main event on Saturday night.
Main event.
There's gonna be an absolute thrashing.
You reckon?
I see this going no way, but literally the biggest
a
scoreline this
walloping?
year. Yeah. Sharks,
But they dropped Sullivan. That changes.
Tigers. Oh yeah, they did drop
Yeah,
Sullivan.
that helps. Him.
Good
It does.
job.
Oh, they
Dickhead.
relegated him to the bench,
Benji.
didn't they?
Yeah.
They put him on the bench, didn't
Fucking
he?
idiot.
Is he
Yeah, he's
14?
on the 14th.
See, we called it last week, me and Ali.
Because we called it round one. I couldn't. No one believed
I
that
reckon
he
he
picked
should
him.
be out of the team, but whatever.
Yeah, I swear to God, 14's alright, but
They
let's-
might bring
let's-
some impact off the bench.
right. Galvin looked good.
But where do you put him now? That's the thing. That's the way you did it. Galvin looked good. Are you gonna take off Galvin? No.
No, you leave
Are you gonna take
Galvin.
off Caesar?
No.
No. You gonna take off Coruscant,
No,
captain?
no, you don't. Put him at lock.
I don't know. So listen. That's what they're probably gonna do.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. So ins and outs. You got Stafford Toa out for the Tigers. He's replaced by Fatape, Solomon Fatape, and then you got Brinton Nakora out for
That's a big one.
suspension. Should have been sent off a snake, and he's replaced by Jack Williams, who
Ooh.
every time he plays for them, every
kills
time
it, bro.
every time
He's
he
a
gets
freak.
called
He's a
in,
good player.
he gives 110%.
Yeah, he's a freak.
That's literally their forward pack.
He's a rugby league player.
Yeah, they give 110%, right?
Hazelton,
So
Hazelton for a try.
I
Yeah,
can back
Tom
that.
Hazelton?
I love him.
he's good. That big fella got dropped, the Taku Hao Tapua.
Nah, just Royce Hunt came back.
Yeah, Royce Hunt came in, but he killed us.
He was a good player.
He absolutely
Big
ripped
boy.
us. Yeah, huge. You got 10 minutes, made 60 meters
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
5 hit-ups.
I can't. Yeah.
He killed us.
Would you put him there instead of Royce Hunt? I don't
Nah,
rate Royce
Nah,
Hunt.
Royce Hunt's a gun.
What?
Like he's a workhorse, but he does nothing
No, he's a
special.
gun.
No, Royce
he's a
Hunt's
gun.
good.
I don't like him.
He's a meter eater.
He
He's a
defends.
workhorse.
He defends hard.
Yeah, he's a meter eater. Like he's not one of them ones like a workhorse was like Aiden Tolman,
Yeah.
where he'd tackle, make 3 meters a run,
Yeah.
play 80 minutes. That's
Yeah.
all. That's Aiden
Meter
Tolman.
eater,
But this
fair.
guy
That's fair
was.
call.
This guy's just like he makes meters when he runs.
Yeah.
But anyway, so bro, the Sharks are looking good. They're 2-0 as well, I should say. I think
Everyone's got the shot.
And that's without
Yeah.
Hines clicking into gear.
yeah,
I
Kynes,
might set him into gear. It's a good game to bring it back.
Nah, just Trindle plays a big role in the halves.
He's-
Moylan was sitting back.
yeah,
I like Trindle, bro. He's looking
yeah,
alright.
he's helped, bro. Look at
But super coach wise, it absolutely fucks.
fucks Hines, yeah, but how good is it for the Sharks?
They got
Very
versatility
good,
on both
very good
sides
for
Oh,
now.
the
better push him further this year.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
they've got attack power on both sides,
yeah.
brother.
So, yeah, the Sharkies are looking good. I do feel like, as much as I love the Tigers, I always have a soft spot for them.
It's gonna be a
This
fun
is
thing.
gonna
And
be
if
a
the
fun
Raiders are
thing.
going to put a number on you, good luck.
Yeah, like
Yeah, 100%.
I'm not,
That's
not
true.
saying anything about the Warriors, but the Sharks are much better.
Because
The Raiders, sorry.
They've got to
Sharks
on
are
them
better
from
team than the Raiders.
every point of view on the field, from the wingers to the centers.
Yeah,
The Sharks have it on
Yeah.
the Tigers.
yeah. But yeah, so crazy things have happened.
Like
Tigers being Penrith.
The Tigers beating Penrith, so
True.
it can happen.
Tigers thumping the Cowboys.
Yes, that's right. But let's see. All right. Sunday, our first game. I hate how there's a 6 o'clock game on a
Yeah,
Sunday.
yeah, no, I wish it was 2 and 4.
Yeah, but why is it like
I
that?
don't know.
Fuck, it's
Like,
so
there's
late.
nothing to do in the day Sunday.
No, no, it's so late.
Anyway, so for 4 o'clock, Eels versus Manly.
That's a good game.
Big rivalry. All right.
That's probably gonna be my game of the round.
It's-
Of the round, yeah.
I've got Roosters Rabbitohs. You can't beat that. They're always,
This is gonna be a
they always
fucking
pop
nitty
off.
gritty game. The other one's gonna be a pumping from
This
one
one's
side.
going to be an
That's true.
attacking fest.
Yeah.
More fun to watch.
Yeah.
Whereas Roosters, like, you want them to build each other. Like.
This one's gonna be good.
All right, so you have one out for Parramatta. It's Bailey Simonson. He is out. He's replaced by Blaze Talagai. Is that his name? Yeah, Talagai. And he comes into the centres, pushing Morgan Harper to the wing. Automatically, that means Manly win 70-0.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
I don't know about Morgan Harper on the wing.
I don't know how he keeps his sport
Yeah.
every week.
That's
But
all I
how
know.
good did the Dogs make him look round one?
Yeah, 100%.
We
Well,
made him look
100%.
so
Hey,
good.
didn't he have a break, a full line break?
Yeah,
this
bro,
day?
he scored like 80 on Supercoach.
Fuck me, dude.
Popped off.
Well, that's why they're looking for Lomax, bro. They need someone to put there.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, so other than that, there's no changes for both teams. Fucking, it's going to be such a good game because there's a
it's
lot
gonna
of
be
players in
attack on
form.
attack on attack.
Mitchell Moses still has that
Hamstring.
the groin injury.
Oh, is it groin?
Yeah, it's a groin twinge.
Twinge. Twinge. Yeah.
Twinge. Not
Mm.
twinge. Yeah, that groin twinge. We'll see how he goes, but other than that, bro, both teams have been on fire.
Yeah.
On fire. They've been playing great football. I know the
It's going to be a big score.
This is my hardest one
Yeah.
to tip this far.
Para did lose to Panthers last week, but
Yeah.
they showed that,
They got the
They had it. They had
They're
it
in
for
it.
most of the game.
yeah, they're in it. So,
I still went Manly.
yeah,
Yeah, I got man.
I've got Manly as well, but Sean Lane played better last week against Penrith. Like Bryce
He
Cartwright,
scored a try, didn't he?
yeah, Cartwright went into a shell a little, but you can't play that style against Penrith.
Yeah, like the flicking.
Against
or
the
that,
Bulldogs, yeah, you can do that. You
Can't
can
get
get away
creative.
with that. But Penrith will make you pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, they
You know who's been playing good?
They're
Bro? Ola
looking very good.
Kawatu's been killing it too.
Yeah, bro. Look, Watu
So
is
good,
a
so
freak of nature.
They literally
So
try to get him one-on-one with halves, and it works, man.
He is so good.
I
So
think there's a
good.
new level to him this
But you
season.
say
Yeah,
that.
no, he looks
He looks a
better.
lot quicker.
Yeah, did you say his
Right.
disallowed try against you as well? He looks
Yeah.
stronger, bro.
Yeah, no, he looks so
He
good.
only got
man.
disallowed because he fumbled it a bit. But
That's what I'm
fuck.
saying, yeah, but he's running at the halves, which he should do.
He's honestly right. I think he's the second best player this season.
Yeah,
Honestly, just gone off form
behind
and how good
Hosking,
behind Hosking.
I'll go Lussick, but
Who was last year?
Joey,
enjoy Lussick.
Second best player.
the
Cuz-
hooker.
As a hooker,
I wouldn't put him
I
up
think
there.
he's
Like
been
I haven't
okay,
noticed much
but-
from him. Like he's not up there.
I think he's been okay, but not.
There's been a
Well,
lot.
look,
better
Watu's just been killing it, bro.
than- yeah,
Defense as well.
to a pick, he's been better than Joey Lassie.
Swear to God.
you know what? That's fair.
But yeah, so I think we all have Manly, but this is going to be a very, very fun
Yeah,
game to
100%.
watch.
Yeah,
And then we end off the round, Newcastle Knights versus the Melbourne Storms
Pong the
in
hands on knees.
McDonald Jones
Incredible.
Stadium. Okay, Greg Marzu's the only out.
No way. Why
Thomas
did you?
Jenkins, I don't know.
dropped as well.
Hastings dropped.
I
that's
can't
right.
believe we spoke about this last week. Hastings doesn't get dropped, and what does he do? He goes and drops
Yeah.
Hastings.
We
No,
said
we said Gamble should
Gamble
get
should
dropped,
get
Hastings
dropped.
will get dropped.
Yes.
That's what we said.
so. We'll talk about that quicker because we want to talk about the what the fuck was going
And
through.
Mars
their
is a
heads.
wrist injury.
Right, was it a wrist injury?
He has surgery.
All right, so Jenkins takes his spot. He played there last week, so it's all good. And Tuala comes back from his injury. Melbourne, Christian Welch out.
Who's in the halves?
Wishart,
Wishart, yeah.
Mr. Fix It.
He's alright. isn't he?
He does everything. Remember, he looked like the best player in the world against the Dragons last year.
You know why? Because he's a Dragons junior.
And is that what it is?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
Everyone
they will
comes
come
back
back.
to top,
Yeah.
everyone.
They'll come back to fist us.
Right, Wishart plays number 7. Jonah Pezzett in the 6.
Not bad.
Pez's been looking good
Pezzett's
too.
a good player.
Yeah, he's been looking
Pezzett's
good.
a good player, right?
Gamble?
I think
Oh, Melbourne, 100%.
Melbourne absolutely
100%.
beat them. Last year they did win the Knights, but I think the way it's going so far and fucking dropping the wrong player,
Hastings.
Hastings, right?
What a
For Jack
stupid
Cogger,
decision.
who I think is a good player, I think should be in that starting lineup, but not for Hastings.
Yeah, badly.
Gamble,
What, did he
100%.
bring Cogger in?
Who? Yeah.
Oh,
so
so
that's
that's
what
alright.
I'm saying.
Gamble 6.
Fucking stupid,
He's
bro.
pushed,
Why does he
uh,
love Gamble so much? Put him in the locks if you want him there.
So Hastings completely out of the team. I thought he was number 14. No,
No, he's
completely
gone,
out of
he's
the team.
gone.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
Have you seen that thing? Apparently, there's a rumor going around that the coach asked him to play New South Wales Cup. He said no and went home.
yeah, I've heard that.
So I don't know if it's real or not.
Good on him. Wallah, good on him. Why
I've
should he
heard
be? He's
I've
playing
heard
good
that.
in first
No,
grade.
you can't.
You can't do that.
You can't do that.
It's
If
your
you
coach's
get,
choice.
if the coach has said go play New South Wales Cup,
You're gonna
shut
have
your
to.
mouth
You're gonna have to.
and
But
go play New South
why?
Wales Cup.
Why?
Ask the coach why, not no,
It's a hard cut.
and go home.
But he's known to be a hard
But
cut.
he's
Yeah, he's
known
known
to
to
have
be.
shit attitude,
Yeah,
yeah, he's
that's
known.
what it is. He's known to be a hard cunt. You
Yeah.
don't want. Is this going to start something with the Knights? Because if it does, it's going to derail this season.
Yeah, 100%. And
Like-
and his career possibly.
100%. No one else will pick him up. If he does another thing like this, no one else will pick him
Mm.
up. But so we've all got Melbourne pretty comfortably, right? Let's talk about this, right? Because we spoke about. We thought there's a problem there with the Knights. It was pretty obvious. Their halves was the play was so slow,
Very slow.
and we said you were going off your head because you had Ponga Supercoach,
Yeah.
right? You're like it's the ball's getting to him slowly.
Barely makes
If
it to him. If it gets
if
to
it
him.
gets to
All
him.
right. The problem was the halves.
Now they removed one.
No, the problem was the halves, and we looked at. But last week we spoke about this when we broke down the game on
Yeah.
the weekend.
Hastings we identified was not the problem.
We said it was Gamble,
Yes.
because Gamble we said is the nitty gritty type player, but when it comes to passing the ball, kicking,
He's
not
running
the
on his
best.
own. He's been doing
Yeah.
it like
Or
himself.
he got short ball all the time.
That's all he
Very-
has.
very
His
predictable.
Arsenal is
Very.
very small. We said bringing Cogger for Gamble. You can move to Gamble to halfback and play.
14, bro. Put him at lock, bro, somewhere.
Who?
Gamble.
Yeah. Oh yeah, put him at 14. But Cogger, you can play him at halfback, move Hastings to to 5'8",
Mm,
right? It'll work either way.
100%.
This makes no sense to me.
It's a baffling.
At all makes
I
no
like
sense.
Cogger being there,
Yeah.
but Hastings should also be there.
100%.
That's
Yeah,
only
Gamble's dog shit.
No, Gamble isn't that elite. Like, okay, they had their run last year of 10 wins in a row.
Mm,
It was 10 wins in a row,
yeah.
right? That was something that is not going to happen again.
Oh no, that was a fluke.
Honestly, it was a fluke, right? But they just kept. They got into a rhythm
And they kept
and a
doing what
play
they're doing.
style,
Yeah.
and they just kept playing and playing, and no one could stop them.
No, it won't happen.
Up
again,
until they
no
got
way.
to the finals, right? That will not happen again. going the way they're going.
No,
Right
100%, no way.
now. He's dropped
Especially-
the wrong player.
Dropped the wrong player. They barely use Ponga. It feels like he's not even in the gameplay. They only leave him on one side. He doesn't float. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's him or if the coach wants him to play on the left.
Yeah.
But, brother, you need to... If the Knights want to win, we've said this 100 times before. If they want to win, Ponga has to be involved.
100%.
Just like Tommy's involved with Manly, Ponga's got to be
We've said
involved
it
with
before. Adam O'Brien's job needs to be threatened, and then he'll just come up.
Mine. Yeah, that's when they start playing, apparently.
Yeah, like you've got the top teams, right? There's so many fullbacks who threaten,
Yeah.
right? Like that are constantly playing. Like the Roosters, they're a fucking solid team. Their fullback is the hardest worker on the field.
Yeah, 100%.
Right.
Sloan.
South, when Latrell Mitchell is on,
Yeah.
they literally go from being so like dog shit to these
top-
guys can
top
win a
four,
comp.
to top
These
four,
guys
yeah.
can win a comp. Pappenhausen at Melbourne, you can already see the difference.
Mm.
We haven't even noticed that Munster and Asafa Solomon have been out
Literally.
for the first 3 weeks.
And now Jerome
All
Hughes
co-
will see.
What Pappenhausen, right? Dylan Edwards, you want to talk about hard worker? He's the hardest working fullback in the game.
Gutherson.
Gutherson, yes,
Very,
right?
yeah.
Keeps Parrott in games single-handedly,
Yeah,
right?
as a workhorse.
If Newcastle Knights are feeding him, if Ponga wants to be fucking like, for
He's
real
got to
about
be
his
there,
team,
nitty gritty.
he's got to
bro.
get up to that work ethic.
I think, bro, like Billy was saying, he got tapped a bit. He got hit hard,
Yeah.
and then he went
Went
into
to a
his
shell.
shell, bro.
Went to
Like
a shell.
we understand the concussion, blah blah blah, but you need to be there. Otherwise, retire. What's the point of you being there? You're a
100%.
passenger at this point.
Yeah, that's how he's looked the first 2 weeks. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna get fixed right now. I think who they playing? Knights. Storm. I don't think
No, today, this week's not the week to fix
No.
it.
So, if there's a week where they're gonna do something, it should be this week.
they
But
beat
are
the
they
Storm.
going to?
They beat the Storm last year with a full Storm.
But if they play Ponga into this game, they'll win.
Yeah, 100%.
Because they're missing halves. It's only Grant
They
and
are.
Pappenhausen left.
That's it. That's it, and they can deal with that.
That's it. Fake. Bring Ponga in. It's
Yeah.
gonna be simple. That's it.
100%.
Let him float around, roam on both sides of the field. Be attacking like you were last year.
But for more, he does. Even last week he was. They just don't give it to him.
Yeah, he doesn't get the ball.
That gamble, Caleb looks at him. No,
And
not
it's,
him.
it's very slow. The ball he does get is literally...
Yeah, the defense
it's-
line's already in front of
it's-
him.
It's like two off the ruck, right? But it's so slow. The pass out of dummy half slow. The pass from the halfback or five-back is very slow.
And he runs out of space and he just drops.
But yeah, by the time he gets the Ponga, the defense is slid, and now he's got two defenders on him.
How many times has he taken the hit up? Because he has to.
Yeah, that's so...
Even
it's-
last week, the balls hitting the flocks of gamble. Like, fuck.
Yeah, no. So that's a problem there with Newcastle. And then we're going to end on talking about... this is our favourite topic because I think he's an absolute fucking idiot. Latrell Mitchell. Okay, so we spoke... they spoke about... You brought it up last week, the interview that he done,
No, yeah.
where he dropped around...
500 F-bombs.
Yeah, and it was legit in the space of a minute around 6 to 8 F-bombs.
Mm.
You can't find that interview anywhere.
Yeah, they've wiped it.
The thing about it is, so in that interview, because I watched an hour 360 and I didn't know this is what he said. So he swore, and then acknowledged the swearing by saying, I don't give a fuck.
Ah, no, what? Yeah, I didn't say. I still
Yeah.
haven't seen it.
So that's what he said, I don't give a fuck. This is, so, and then this is right after a game on Triple M where you're listening to the footy,
Mm.
right? So kids could be
Yeah,
listening.
if you're in the car, radio. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
Anyway,
kids
yeah.
could be listening, and that's what you hear. That's what your kids hear. That's what you hear. Whatever. All right. This is the same competition. This is the same organization, the NRL, who Brendan Smith on a podcast swore,
Mm. And they full went
and
up
they
in.
hit him with a notice of infringement.
Yeah. They full
You've
went.
done the wrong thing here. You know what Abdo said last 2 days ago? Yesterday. No, 2 days ago. You know what Abdo said about Latrell Mitchell?
What is that?
Oh, I think we should get around him. If you need someone to talk to, I'll come. That's
I told
literally
you.
what
I
he
told
said.
you.
We
I
talk
told
about
you,
these
I always
protected
say it's
players.
true, it's
We
always-
talk about these
And I'm
protected
like,
players.
Fuck, it is so hard not to fucking hate this bloke.
Yeah. They make it that way.
Yeah, cuz why is he so protected?
Brother, give him a little fucking infringement notice. and go move on.
The thing that happened with Spencer Leniu, right? Because it was going to judiciary.
Mm.
No players allowed to talk about it.
Yeah, that's it.
He did. What did he get? What a hero for talking
And,
up
and,
speaking
and
his
everyone
mind.
followed suit with Latrell.
Yeah.
Everyone.
What a
Katoa
hero.
Staggs, Cody, everyone.
Mundane speaks his 2 cents.
They turn on him.
They turn on him. About the same topic, he's the Indigenous guy who's done it since day one.
He's been
He
there.
said the truth.
Yeah.
What he said makes the most sense. Nah,
Yeah, brother, they choose this bloke and they've chosen Latrell
fucking
as the head of as the face of the game,
burns me.
and they
that's what
got
it
to
is.
protect him
That's what it
with
is.
anything.
Latrell Mitchell is the face of the game.
Yeah, he has to be.
He's the face of the game.
That's why they took. You think the Rabbitohs would be in fucking Las Vegas if it wasn't for
Fucking
Latrell?
crazy. Fucking crazy.
I told you, I can't stand him. I'm just going to new levels with this guy.
Because Brendan
He's the
Smith,
worst.
Brendan Smith on a podcast swore. A podcast, you go on it. When you click on a podcast, I'm sure everyone that clicks on you, they know they're gonna hear some swearing.
Yeah,
They know they go click on a podcast.
especially as sports podcasts, you get in your feels about this.
yeah, and you're gonna hear swearing.
stuff. Yeah,
It's just gonna happen, right?
fucking natural.
People are emotional about this sport, right? So you know he's gonna swear. Got a notice of infringement. This bloke, they tell you, but like, that you know, national like TV, right, and on the radio, right after a game, don't swear. Fuck. How many times
Fuck,
he said it?
I don't give a fuck.
And then said I don't give
And
a
then
fuck.
the I don't give a fuck should have been like, oh no, he's coming on. Something.
He literally said so bad swearing, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we understand his frustration and the swearing before that, but the I don't give a fuck is like
Yeah, it's like
the icing on the cake.
I'm
Alright,
entitled.
Say he sets that precedent and Sam Walker comes on and says, yeah, fuck this game, fuck this, fuck. He's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course he
100%.
is. He'll get fined.
And if he says, oh, but what
He'll
about
get
children, that
fined.
doesn't matter.
No,
if it
he'll
was
get
Victor
fined.
Radley, it'd be fucking.
But Abdo,
Radley?
yeah, Radley will get. He'll probably
They're
he'll
retiring.
get
He
executed.
sees it's done.
They'll execute.
they're
him.
retiring.
You got Abdo, like he could have come out and said what Latrell done was wrong,
Which will
right? Should have given him the notice of infringement. If not a fine, it should
Yeah,
have been a
small
fine.
Heck, a fine.
It should have been a fine. Shut your mouth. You're on national TV. You're on national radio.
Literally.
Right, there's kids listening. Right, doesn't matter who you are. Instead, to come out and say, "Oh, you know, if he needs the help, we're here. We'll put our arms around him."
We understand you're here to help him, but
Fuck
brother,
me, bro.
for the face of the sport,
Because
Fuck
help
me.
him with what? It's frustration after a game he's swearing. That's what it is.
but-
Yeah.
It's not like someone was racist to him and he got angry and swore.
no.
Or leave it alone.
I don't know why Abdo had to come out and speak in
Or
regardless.
leave it alone. If a player's gonna swear, let him swear.
That's it.
Let him swear.
But why does Abdo have to come talk about?
They
about
asked
it?
him. They asked him, and he's
He's
like,
like putting
"Oh,
your
you
arms
know, we
around
should
him. Like, come on.
bring him in. Come on, man." But yeah, and the last thing, all right. So Hughes got suspended 1 week. He didn't fight it. Have you seen it? When he
I
pushed
can't-
the
Yeah, I
So
seen
dumb.
the touch.
I listen. I didn't think. I didn't see it.
It
I
was
think
sliding
that-
in the line.
I think that deserves a week. What? He put 2 hands in his back and pushed.
Yeah,
make
but it was,
tackle.
No,
it
no,
was
no.
trying-
He didn't even run into that gap.
he was trying to slide.
Yeah, but it didn't run into the gap. Cause that, I thought it was like
Little tap
shovel
on
him
the
off.
yeah.
No, he put 2 hands in his. He fell on the floor. Like
But it's
fully
happened. How many
dropped.
times has it happened before?
Yeah, but not this. This is a bad one.
But this was blatant, like, get out of my way. Like.
This
Yeah,
is a
but
full
move.
bad
If
one.
I can move, cunt, what are you doing here?
Yeah, this is a bad one. I think should have done that to the ref.
Kick out.
No, the bloke who he pushed the ref too. Why didn't he get anything?
Exactly my point.
I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, so that was a bad one.
One more thing before we go.
Go.
Did you hear about James Graham?
No,
Had head scans earlier this week. Apparently,
Yeah.
he's got a bit of brain damage.
no way.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's.
But he's back in the sport. Like it's a sport I love and whatever. Like whatever.
Yeah, he
happened.
knows it. He said it ages ago in an interview. He said if, like they asked him if you knew the what CTE, if you knew all about CTE and the problems it can cause and the damages it can do to you, effects it can have on your life, would you change it? He said no.
Yeah, and he's still back in that.
Yeah, he said no, I wouldn't. He goes, I knew what I was getting into when I signed up.
Yeah.
It's a contact sport. I knew I'd never be the same when I retire than when I started.
Yeah.
He goes, but I love this game. This is the game that I love to play. And this is the game
100%.
I'm
Yeah,
picking.
but now I watch the rules come in because of this. The more players that come out and say, hey, like they had this, had that.
Because
more
they
people-
need protection, especially against CTE, where it's something that you cannot identify or find until someone's dead.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Like they don't know the extent of it now.
Yeah.
But there's still something there.
Yeah. So that's the thing with CTE. So you gotta find ways to protect the player. I don't know. Is it going to as far as thicker headgear, putting that on players?
Yeah.
I've heard that. I don't mind that.
If it protects them, then why not?
A bit thicker headgear because it's not gonna take anything away from the
No,
game.
that's it.
Not a helmet
No.
for your head, right? I see that as a
Because
solution.
even Corey Parker a few weeks ago, he didn't as well, didn't he?
Yeah,
He
Corey
came out,
Parker. Yes, he's another
So there's
one.
a few, and look, like I'm not gonna say that was the reason, but Carl Webb passing early maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know, but
That's the
100%.
thing.
He played footy, rugby league,
And he went
100
hard.
miles an hour.
Yeah, he went hard.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things like that. But what's the solution? I don't know. There's going to be head injuries. 100% there is.
It's a contact sport.
It
Full
is.
contact sport.
Yeah, there's literally nothing you could do.
Yeah.
Nothing you could do. Even if you bring down like AFL, for example, you can't hit chest high.
Yeah. But that's because they're not making tackles.
Yeah, they don't tackle like us. But even chest high, like okay, you say no chest high tackles. I guarantee you, people still get shot in the head.
Yeah,
There's nothing you could
well,
do.
we've made the shoulder charge illegal, the
Yeah.
head contact illegal, but it still happens.
Yeah, it's going to happen either way. So I think
We do wish the best for him, though, by the way.
Who?
Corey Parker.
Of course.
Yeah, all them. Oh, yeah, 100. They're legends of our
James
game, bro.
Graham,
We grew
yeah.
up with those blokes. James, you remember how much I loved him?
Yeah,
I still love
you
him.
were his guy.
I still love him, right? But yeah, so no, it is a rough sport, rugby league, man. It's not for the faint-hearted. That's why it burns me when I see players like Latrell Mitchell talking about something this big when there's something that big going on.
Yeah, literally.
All right.
But
Anyway,
we do love the game either way.
100%. All right. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, we hope you enjoyed the episode. Please go to the description below. Go find the description below. In our description, you'll find our TikTok, Instagram. Please go like. Okay, share this video. Like this video. Tell all your friends and family about it. Let us know what you think about it in the comment section below. Ring the
Bill.
bell. That's right. Ooh. And we'll see you next week. Peace.
Absolutely rough.